What is up, legends? Martin Legend back with another card trick. This card trick amazes absolutely everyone. I've done this card trick to my wife, who she kind of knows all my secrets, and she doesn't even know how I do this one. So that's usually my gauge to see how good a card trick is. Before I perform it to all of you guys and teach you how to do it, I do it for her, and if she doesn't know how I do it, then it's coming on my channel. By the way, if you're brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It really helps out my channel a lot. YouTube prefers suggesting videos of people with more subscribers, people with more likes, people with more comments. So drop something in the comment section if you just want to say, what's up? Drop a comment. I'll reply to every single one. And then also I'm donating money to charity of some videos. This video will be one of those that is making money for charity. I'll leave a link at the top of the screen right now of the videos that earn money for charity. How this works, if I get 2,000 views on one of those videos, they earn $1 or the Rand equivalent to charity. So if you want to do a good deed today, just watch all those videos. And also share those videos with your friends. Then we are making a difference. Okay, enough about that. Let's get into the card trick. I'm going to just turn the camera down. There we go. I'm using my Marvel deck for today's trick. I love this deck a lot. Okay, so for this card trick, I'm going to ask you to shuffle the deck of cards. So as the spectator, you can shuffle the deck of cards. Let's say you are happy now. Okay, so then you can pick a card. Let's say you go for this card. For this purpose, I do not need to know the card. So I'm just going to show you the card. That is your card. I really hope you can see it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lose your card back into the middle of the deck somewhere, just like so. You can see that's about the middle of the deck. And there we go. Cut some from the top, cut a few more, and then cut a few more. Give the cards a riffle shuffle. Give the cards one of the old school O-band shuffles just to get the card completely mixed up into the middle of the deck. Okay, I'm just going to square the deck up, and why not? You can also shuffle the deck. Okay, so you as the spectator can shuffle the deck. Okay, you can shuffle the deck as much as you want, you as the spectator, and the card just dropped. Imagine that's your card that dropped. I don't know if that's your card, but that would have been amazing, right? But I highly doubt that's your card. It's 1 in 52 chance. You as the spectator can shuffle the deck as much as you want. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cards in this deck box that I left here. As you can see, they're going into the deck box. Okay, just like so. So now there's no way I can possibly interfere with them. But what I'm going to do is, this is important. I'm going to take out, let me just see. I'm going to take out 3 cards that together will make your card. And what I mean is, say your card was the 10 of spades, like I showed you. I would take out 2 cards that create the value of that card, and another card that would be the suit. So whatever card yours is, I'm going to take out cards to signify the value of your card, and cards to take out to signify the suit. And picture cards, Jack counts as 11, Queen as 12, King as 13, Ace as 1. Okay, so I'm just going to move this up with me. I'm going to put this behind my back, as you can see, and now I'm going to try and find cards to make up the value of your card. Okay, so I'm just going to try and find cards out of the deck box. Okay, let me see. I'm going to take this card, I'm going to take this card, and I'm going to take this card. Okay. So I just want to double check I've got the right cards. Yes, I'm going to take these 3 cards. I'm going to move the camera back down so you can see I'm not doing anything funny. Okay, I'm taking these 3 cards, and the rest of the cards is still nice and secure in the deck box. There we go, all the cards are still in the deck box. Okay, so I took out 3 cards, and together they will make your value, and one of them will be the suit. Okay, as you can see, I've got an 8 plus a 4 plus a 1, so that's 8, plus 4 is 12, plus 1, that's 13. So that leads me to believe your card was the king, and the suit I picked for your card was the spades. So your card is, according to these cards, the king of spades. Okay guys, if you want to learn how to do this trick, stick around for the tutorial. Okay guys, so for this card trick there is a slight setup. You're going to need 4 cards. You're going to need the Ace of clubs, you're going to need the 2 of hearts, the 4 of spades, and the 8 of diamonds. So 1, 2, 4, 8, and in this order, chased. The chased order I've taught you before, chased, clubs, hearts, diamond, spades, diamonds, chased. C-H-S-D, chased. So this is the cards you would need. Okay, so usually I would do this from my pocket, but it's a little bit difficult filming from my pocket. But I'm going to show you how I do this trick. So these cards are already in the deck box. Okay, in this order, the ace is at the top, then the 2, then the 4, then the 8. They're already in the deck box. Now what I do is I put them at the top and I leave the deck box just like so. So the 8 is at the bottom. You see what I'm doing? They're already in the deck box. But usually these cards will already be in my pocket. Then I have a spectator shuffle the deck of cards. They can shuffle until they are happy. This is a true free amount of shuffling. Then when they're happy, they can pick a card. Okay, this is also a free selection. You don't have to force a selection on the spectator, but let's say for this purpose, they pick this card, which is the 5 of spades. Okay, 5 of spades. Then what I would do is I would lose the card into the middle, but I would control the card back to the top and then to the bottom. How I would control the card to the top is I would push it in like this and I would get a pinky break, just like that, and then I would cut some cards from the top. I would cut again. Then I know I have controlled the spectator's card to the top of the deck. But for this card trick, I want the card at the bottom of the deck. So then I would just do a riffle shuffle, maintaining the 5 of spades at the very top. So I would do a riffle shuffle just like this, and I know my 5 of spades is still at the very top. But I don't know what their card is yet. I don't know what their card is, so I would just control it to the bottom by doing an overhand shuffle. Basically, I know their card is at the top, so I would just peel off the very top card and then overhand shuffle, and then just maintain their card at the bottom by just pulling some other cards out, keeping a grip on this, and shuffling. And then when I square up the deck, I do this little rotation move where I can exactly see what your card is. I do this little rotation move from your side. It will look, if I look, it will look like this because I'm just squaring up the cards. It looks perfectly natural, but now I know your card is the 5 of spades. Then I would just lose the cards into the deck box. Okay, I can even give it to the spectator again so the spectator can shuffle it, so they think their card is completely lost into the deck. Then I would put it into the deck box, and now I know that their card is the 5 of spades. So usually I would do this from my pocket. So now I start telling the story that I am going to take out cards from my pocket, adding up to the value of their card. Now I'm starting to do the maths in my head. So I know it's a 5 of spades, so I know I'm going to need the spade because it's going to have to be their value. Now chased, clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. So I'm going to need the third card, which is the 4. Okay, third card is the 4. Okay, and I can just subtract the ace from that, or add the ace to that. Then I've got 5 of spades. So for each card, you would do the maths trick in the maths equation in your head. What I did for the king was 8 plus 4 is 12 plus the ace. You would only need these 4 cards for any card. So then I would go behind my back and I would know I need the ace and I need the 4. So I need the first and the third card from the top. So I would take these 2 cards out and I would explain to the spectator that I took out 2 cards. The 2 of them together, the one subtracted from the other one, would be their value, and the one of them would be their suit. And I would show them, the one plus the other one, the 4 added to the ace would be their value, which is 5, and one of them is their suit, which is the spade. I hope that makes sense. I'll try to explain it as best I can. So basically what you do is you just have the cards beforehand in your pocket or on the deck in that order, and then you can make up any card from the deck from those 4 cards. Practice it a little bit, you guys will get brilliant at it in no time. Anyway guys, until next time, Martin Legend, peace.